Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to talk about something that has genuinely, profoundly changed my life for the better, my daily gratitude practice. It sounds so simple, right? Just being thankful. But trust me, when you make it a consistent habit, it's like flipping a switch in your brain from focusing on what's wrong to celebrating what's right. And that shift can transform everything. Before I started this, my mornings were, well, chaotic. I'd wake up, immediately grab my phone, scroll through emails or news, and instantly feel stressed. My mind would be racing with my to-do list, anxieties, and a general sense of overwhelm before my feet even hit the floor. The day hadn't even started, and I already felt like I was behind. Sound familiar? I knew something had to change. I didn't want to start every single day feeling like I was bracing for impact. So I decided to try something different. Instead of my phone, the first thing I reach for now is my journal. This is my morning gratitude ritual. It's not complicated. I just write down 3 to 5 things I'm genuinely grateful for. And they don't have to be huge, life-altering things. In fact, most of the time, they're not. Some days it's the comfort of my warm bed, the sound of birds outside my window, or the smell of coffee brewing. Other days it might be a specific person, a good memory that popped into my head, or even just the fact that I woke up to a new day with new possibilities. The key here is to not just write the words, but to actually feel the gratitude. As I write, "I'm grateful for my morning coffee," I take a second to really think about it. I picture the warm mug in my hands, I recall the rich aroma, and I feel that little jolt of comfort and energy it gives me. It's about connecting with the feeling, not just making a list. This simple act, which takes maybe 5 minutes, completely resets my mindset for the entire day. Instead of starting with stress, I start with a feeling of abundance and peace. It's like putting on a pair of positivity glasses. The challenges of the day are still there, but my perspective on them is completely different. Now let's talk about the evening. My old nighttime routine was just as bad as my morning one. I'd scroll endlessly on social media, comparing my life to others, or I'd replay every mistake I made during the day. I was filling my head with negativity right before trying to sleep, and then wondering why I was tossing and turning all night with an anxious mind. It was a cycle of stress that I just couldn't seem to break. So, I brought gratitude into my evenings as well. This is what I call my evening reflection. Right before bed, I put my phone away. This is crucial. And I take a few moments to think about my day. I ask myself, what went well today? Again, it's all about the small wins. Maybe I had a really productive work meeting. Maybe a stranger smiled at me. Maybe I had a delicious lunch or a heartfelt conversation with a friend. I mentally list 3 positive things that happened. This practice does 2 amazing things. First, it helps me end the day on a high note. No matter how tough the day was, I can always find something good if I look for it. It trains my brain to seek out the positive, which is a powerful skill. Second, it calms my mind for sleep. Instead of dwelling on worries or what I did wrong, I'm filling my thoughts with positive memories and feelings of contentment. My sleep quality has improved dramatically since I started doing this. I fall asleep faster, and I wake up feeling more rested and less anxious. The transformation wasn't overnight. Like any new habit, it took consistency. The first week, it felt a little forced, a bit like I was just going through the motions. But I stuck with it. And slowly, I started to notice the changes. I was less reactive to stress. I found myself appreciating the little things more throughout the day, not just during my journaling time. I felt more connected to the people around me and more content within myself. It's like my baseline level of happiness just got a major upgrade. Think of it like this. Your mind is a garden. If you let the weeds of negativity and worry grow unchecked, they'll take over everything. A gratitude practice is like tending to that garden every single day. You're actively planting seeds of positivity, watering them, and giving them sunlight. Over time, your garden will flourish and the weeds will have less and less space to grow. You're not ignoring the weeds, you're just choosing to focus your energy on cultivating the flowers. So how can you start your own practice? It's simple. Get a notebook you love or just a piece of paper. Tonight, before you sleep, think of 3 things that went well today. And tomorrow morning when you wake up, before you do anything else, write down 3 things you are grateful for. That's it. That's the starting point. Don't overthink it. Don't worry about whether you're doing it right. Just start. The beautiful thing about gratitude is that it's always accessible. It doesn't cost anything, and you can do it anywhere. It's a tool you always have with you. Over time, you'll find that gratitude isn't just something you do in the morning and evening. It becomes who you are. You start to see the world through a lens of appreciation, and that, my friends, is a truly beautiful way to live. I really encourage you to give it a try for just 1 week, 7 days. See how you feel. I have a feeling you'll be amazed at the difference it makes. If you do try it, I would absolutely love to hear about your experience in the comments below. What are you grateful for today? Let's share some positivity. Thank you so much for watching and for being a part of this community. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on living a more intentional and joyful life. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.